What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Vengeance of the Moon Knight, issue number 2. What we had seen most recently, Moon Knight sacrificing himself to save Manhattan, and when Moon Knight's friends pledged to carry on in his absence, run the Midnight Mission themselves. But recently, the ex-supervillain known as 8-Ball, now working with the Midnight Mission, he was viciously attacked. And this was by a mysterious version of Moon Knight, one that is clad in black. Now he has shown up at the Midnight Mission, and he is proclaiming that this is all his, and everybody needs to leave. So, make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, it picks us up with Tigra jumping at this mysterious Moon Knight. Lunging at Moon Knight, it appears that he throws sand into her eyes. Now, Hunter's Moon, he thinks that this maybe is his brother. Maybe this is some kind of miracle. But Tigra knows that this is not Mark, though her sensors are down because of the powder that was thrown in her face. Unable to smell anything, she knew that this wasn't him. As they stand outside the Moon Knight mission, this new Moon Knight, he is saying that all of them are in his house, that he has work to do. Hunter's Moon stepping forward and saying that Moon Knight is my brother, Fist and Priest of Khonshu. His is a sacred duty, as is Hunter's Moon, that if you are my brother, I will see your face. To remove your mask, or I will do it for you. And so Hunter's Moon throws the first punch. The two of them go toe to toe, and while the two of them brawl, we see Tigra jump in. But this new Moon Knight has a unique ability. Putting his hands together, we see everything go dark, referring to the Lightless One. In this darkness, he takes his opportunity, and he is able to put Tigra down. At this point, this is when Reese tells everybody to stop, telling him that if you want the mission, you can take it. This new Moon Knight, he thinks immediately this has got to be a trick. But Reese tells him no, this is the Midnight Mission, and the Midnight Mission belongs to Moon Knight. So if you are Moon Knight, go inside. And so this new Moon Knight, he walks up to the doorstep. He says that this is good, that this is right, that they're gonna do so much work together. But then the house starts to rumble. It begins to come alive, and it begins to come down on top of him. Even with his unique new powers and abilities, the house is more powerful. And the house, the Midnight Mission, it expels him from the building. Hunter's Moon and the others standing above him, saying that you're not Moon Knight after all. He says that this changes nothing, to keep the insane house, to wear your insane costumes, because he has work to do. He just warns them not to get in his way. With him teleporting out, that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now something really feels, I don't know, Zodiac about this guy, about this new Moon Knight. After everything that happened with the Midnight Mission, he struck a deal to allow himself to leave the Midnight Mission. That doesn't necessarily mean that Zodiac and the Midnight Mission are on good talking terms, if you will. Maybe he's out here being Moon Knight. Maybe this is someone else entirely, considering the power set of this unique ability this individual has. Almost like it's able to absorb darkness, but also able to teleport, maybe through the darkness, through the shadows. Nonetheless, this is not Black Spectre. This is not Moon Knight. Whoever this imposter is, they are not a Fist of Khonshu. So I'm very interested to dig into exactly who this person may be. This story was really hugely focused on Tigra. She is sitting down with a therapist and going through all the traumas that she has endured, the people that she has lost, the loves that she has had. This is her dealing with the death of Mark. Everybody else believed that this new Moon Knight, they were willing to believe that this new Moon Knight was in fact Mark coming back to life. And why would they not? All of them have come back to life. In one way or another, they have returned from death. But Tigra has a sense of belief that this is permanent for Mark Spectre, that there is no returning for him, that his death is final. Now, we know that they're not going to keep Mark Spectre dead forever. It will be only a matter of time before Khonshu is returned from his prison, that he will rise up his fist of Khonshu, and we will see Mark Spectre return. But for the time being, Hunter's Moon has taken up the mantle. He is filling his brother's shoes, and the Midnight Mission will now be hunting down this imposter Moon Knight. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you would like to get caught up on everything that is going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It's gonna get you completely caught up on everything that is going on with Moon Knight. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. If you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.